Good afternoon. My name is Yolanda Seymour, and I decided to do my final speech on smoking and its effects and why we should not smoke. Close your eyes and picture this. It's a sunny day, birds are chirping, the air is clear, and you are smiling from ear to ear. Then you walk into a restaurant to get something to eat. And the first thing you encounter is the smell of cigarette smoke. You begin to cough and your eyes begin to water. Suddenly, your beautiful day seems as though it has turned into a nightmare. According to the American Lung Association, cigarette smoke contains more than 4,800 chemicals, of which 69 are known to cause cancer. When you smoke and inhale a cigarette burns at 700 degrees Celsius at the tip and around 60 degrees Celsius in the core. This heat produces toxins such as tar, which is classified as a carcinogen. It produces nicotine, which according to the American Lung Association increases the risk of atherosclerosis, which is hardening of the arteries, and this can lead to heart attack and a stroke. It also causes high blood pressure. There are also traces of carbon monoxide in cigarette smoke, which decreases oxygen in the body. Non-smokers are also affected by smoke. Secondhand smoke, also known as environmental tobacco smoke, is a mixture of side stream smoke, which is smoke from a lighted cigarette, cigar, or tobacco, and mainstream smoke, which is simply the smoke exhaled by a smoker. Secondhand smoke is just as harmful as smoking. It has been linked to lung cancer, cancers of the voice box, cancers of the throat, bladder cancer, and even rectal cancer. The Surgeon General reports that these health issues are preventable. We all can be exposed to secondhand smoke in such places as restaurants, stadiums, even some businesses who decide that they will not ban smoking. Think about it. You can be exposed to secondhand smoke at the park playing with your small children. The Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids has also reported that smoking actually increases the stress, whereas smokers think that smoking decreases the stress. Smoking causes bronchospasms, which are airway irritability, which makes the airway smaller, which in turn causes you to wheeze and have shortness of breath. There's an increase in phlegm production. More mucus is made with each breath of irritating tobacco, which may cause a persistent cough. Approximately 46 million adults and 3.5 million adolescents in the U.S. smoke cigarettes. Smoking is considered to be the single most preventable cause of illness and premature death in the United States today. According to the Centers for Disease Control, tobacco use causes the U.S. more than 289 billion a year, which includes $133 billion in medical care and also $156 billion in a loss of worker productivity. FoxNews.com has reported that with the Affordable Health Care Act, also called Obamacare, they have tried to lower the actual amount of smokers by increasing insurance premiums. This is also done and true for private insurance companies also. On an average, a 64-year-old non-smoker pays about $9,000 a year in health insurance premiums, whereas the same 64-year-old smoker pays more than $13,600 a year in insurance premiums. Quitting smoking may be the single most important step a smoker can take to improve his longevity and quality of life. To help adult smokers quit smoking, there are many programs available. One program that is near and dear to my heart is the Freedom from Smoking Initiative, which is sponsored by the American Lung Association. This group clinic uses 8 sessions with a step-by-step plan for quitting smoking. These sessions help smokers get their behavior under control. The program has an emphasis on better health and has been ranked the most effective program on smoking cessation by a study done by Fordham University School of Graduate Business. You see, I have lost 2 family members to smoking. They didn't join the program. As a matter of fact, my aunt tried nicotine replacement therapies, which included just using nicotine gum. The gum still contained the nicotine, which she claimed still gave her the urge to smoke. I refused to lose my husband to harmful smoking. He smoked for over 15 years, and finally one day he decided he wanted to change his life. He wanted to live longer. So we looked around for many programs. We spoke to our healthcare professional, and we found this one program on the internet that was sponsored by the American Lung Association, and it is the Freedom from Smoking plan. And he tried it, it worked, and he has been smoke-free now for over 10 years. We all can play a part in protecting ourselves from harmful carcinogens like smoking. We can rally with our local, state, and federal authorities to enact public policies against smoking, and we can help each other by joining the program and supporting each other. For more information on the Freedom from Smoking Clinic, log on to freedomfromsmoking.org. That is FFS.org. Remember, when you can't breathe, nothing matters.